Our cruise was supposed to go to Vietnam, but we ended up in Cambodia. I didn't mind because I was curious about Cambodia. When I was growing up, I had neighbors that were Cambodian refugees. They were super sweet. This excursion, compared to our excursion in Vietnam, was going to be a little different. In Vietnam, we were just supposed to do a day on our own at the beach. On this tour, we would also go to the beach, but it would only be for an hour, so we didn't bring our swimsuits. Our second stop was to New Beach Cafe for lunch, and they had the best food. I was really impressed because some cruise lines, they just take you to some island with some lukewarm buffet food, and it's not that great. But this was really good. I especially like the shrimp. It wasn't all breading. Like when you bite into the shrimp, it's mostly shrimp. And the vegetables were really fresh. They also gave you a choice of alcoholic beverage or soda, but when I saw the grape soda, I definitely had to get it because it's not that common in the US. You might find an orange soda, maybe strawberry, but it's very rare that you'll find grape. On our next stop, we would be going to a school which had temples on the property. Because I didn't want to waste an outfit from Brunei where I hardly got to use it, I wore it here, but I didn't think it through. I forgot that there's no shoes allowed in the temple, so I had to go in there barefooted. Some things to keep in mind when you visit Asia and you want to visit the temples: make sure you bring dresses that cover your knees, or you have pants and have shirts that cover your shoulders. While we were visiting, the children were on their break, so they treated us to a traditional dance. That was really nice. And of course, they followed us around and, wanted to say hi to everybody because they were curious. So we spent a couple of minutes with them saying hello before we headed to our next stop. Our tour guide referred to these statues as the Kiss. They were being renovated at the time, so I didn't get the best pictures. I still enjoyed it though. The statues were beautiful. They gave us about an hour at this last stop, which was the beach. The water was a little murky, so even if I brought my swimsuit, I don't think I would have went in. We mainly just walked around. We were looking for souvenir shops, but most of these places are restaurants. And let me tell you, they have fresh seafood. See, they are all in the tanks. But unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to try any because of the time constraints. But our time in Cambodia was beautiful.